Hey there, what is up all my cube dudes? It is Lapidus Cubed here, back for another Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. It is episode 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 'cause last episode was 5. Alright, I gotta really keep on track with that. So anyway, last episode I had a lot of plans for stuff we were gonna do, and all we essentially got done was just building the farm. Which is this beauty. As you can see, some of the stuff kind of looks a little bit bigger. It's growing, and I did plant Durian sprout, Durian, whatever. It's just kind of like little fruit and whatnot that you could eat, and a tomato, which, you know, it's a tomato. So anyway, we are going to finish off that abandoned mine now, because that was on our checklist of things to do, and that's what we're going to go do. So I have just been crafting a ton of ammo right here. We don't really need much sniper ammo. I did mine a bunch of magnesium just off camera real quick so that we could make a ton of bullets while we're gone. What do we want? We want some Gatling gun bullets, which I believe are 15mm. So we want a lot of those. That's like 4,000 right there. We want a lot of those for the Gatling guns that are on small vessel. So, and that's actually, small vessel is actually what we are going to take to the mine. So, ooh, look, the Gatling gun. Ooh, okay, that's where the O2 tank is. I don't like that. I do not like that O2 tank right there at all. Okay, well, there's the fridge. I'm okay with the fridge being there. That O2 tank is just open and exposed, and I do not like it. Whatever. It's not like we're going to a place where we'll really get attacked at all, so... I believe V is to get out of that, and... yeah, if you press Alt... I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but if you press Alt and then use your mouse wheel, you could zoom in and out of your ship. That's about good for me. So, yeah, let's just kind of fly over that mine. I know the mine is over the hill this way, so let's just go that way. We don't have any ammo for the Gatling guns right now. That's okay. I got the Gatling guns equipped, but as... oh, actually, they both have 100 ammo in it right now. Okay, so it comes with ammo in it. That's pretty nice. It's nice of the game to do that. Where are we? We were going the wrong way. It's much more this way. Much more. Okay. It's over that way. Oh, there it is, actually. Wow. That's a lot closer than I thought. Actually, down over that way... okay, so all the hostile posts are over there that have, like, cannons and whatnot. I do not want them to shoot down my ship, especially before I make some modifications to it. Which will kind of cover up the oxygen and the generator, or the oxygen tank and the generator a little bit so we're not so exposed. So we could just... you know what? Actually, now that we have a ship... because sometimes drones come and attack, and I learned this the hard way. I always try to blow a hole in the base, or if there already is a hole in the base, I always try to park the ship in it as best I can. Oh, let's get out third person. As best as I can, so that when the drones come, they're not shooting at it. Right now, they don't really have much of a view line of it. They're not that smart. They won't get it. So as you guys could hear, we could hear all of them down there. I'm going to use, let's see, what does the pistol do damage? It has a 90 damage, and this only has a 40 damage. And what does this have? 80? Okay. So the pistol right now is our best bet, because it is an epic pistol. That is the highest level weaponry you could get. It's an epic status. Already got the epic pistol. That's awesome. If we could get an epic pulse rifle, that would be perfect. Because the pulse rifle is basically an upgraded assault rifle. And epic is the best status that you could get of it. I have to name that small vessel, I really do. So we're just kind of speeding through here because it doesn't really matter at this point. I am going to take these guys out just because they are making me a bit nervous. Ooh, only 2 shots to the head. I like that. There we go. One more. And just for the XP, because we get a solid almost 1,000 per... I wish you could press a button to just take everything from them like you can in 7 Days to Die. Just press R to grab it all. That's okay. Oh boy. Even though they're all dead, that's kind of creepy to fall among all of them. Oh no! Ill, it's so weird. Shit, man, those things are so creepy. They aren't called nightmares for nothing. Alright, so I believe everything is safe in here because we did hit the spawn pads last time. Let's sprint on in here. That was where the core is, so we're all good. Now, we're going to go down even deeper into the mine. Let's start saving now. Okay, let's see. but we have to battle. Oh, some more of these alien assassins. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, they're getting caught on their dead friend. No, 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 no. Oh, boy, oh, boy. There must be, like, 2 spawn pads over there, I'm gonna say. Oh, only 1. Okay. Oh, I like this. It does more damage than the sniper rifle, and you could shoot it much quicker. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm not supposed to be shooting these things. I'm supposed to be taking them apart. Alright, we're gonna get some meat from them. That's good. More salami. Oh, and the reason I make salami, guys, because I just do it out of habit, I realized. Some of you guys might not know. Oh, shit! I just saw that. I was, like, itching my nose. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just take these guys out, and I'll finish my thought. Yeah, the reason I make salami is because the other meats actually just aren't really as good. Or they're exactly the same as salami, and I just prefer salami. You'll have to look at the, like, actual specs of them. Oh, man, my nose is so itchy. The actual, like, statistics, like, how much, like, how long it takes for them to perish, how much, like, life they have, not life, how much, like, health they give back, how much food they give back, it's all different. I believe because we turned off the power, the spawners won't work anymore. I think that's how it works, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like the alien assassins much more than the old alternative. They used to have these big-ass, like, creepy-ass alien spider things that were giant, man. They'd fill up, like, this whole hallway. Oh, man, those guys, they were pretty hard. Oh, oh, boy. Oh, shit. Taking a shot at me. Oh, my God. It's like a whole nesting ground of these things. How is it? It's not really lagging much. Wow, we're still getting a solid 60. It's probably because it's dark. The game doesn't have to render as much. What the hell? Oh my God, did you see like its neck crane like that? What the fuck? Oh God, okay. How much ammo do I have? Oh, I should start being a little more stingy with the ammo. Okay. Jesus Christ. The way their neck just comes out like that. My God. We do not need all these alien parts, by the way. I'm just looting them just because... Well, mainly for the alien alien tooth? The alien teeth. You use them to craft... What do you craft them with? I'm pretty sure you craft the antidote injection or the antidote pills or both. We already got that guy. Okay. Oh, that's why there were 3 spawn pads in here. Thank God we hit the core before we came down here. I mean, it only makes sense that we would, but... Okay. Oh man, those like bug sounds. It's a nice touch to the like nightmare's little nesting ground, the little lair. Oh yeah, see? It's a weird bug they gotta fix. That like when you start breaking the door, it like lessens the hitbox a little bit on it. Because that happened to the other one. Is this the entire base? What are these? Are these Oh, these are generators. Okay, generators always give you a decent amount of stuff from it. Like you see, look at all that stuff. Okay, well that just fell. Not a big deal. All these cargo boxes are empty. Is this the very bottom of the mine? Is there... I could have sworn there was more unless they lessened it. Thought there was a little bit more to it. That's okay, guys. It's a decent adventure. We can go to space now. We're gonna just hop on our ship and go straight to space. Actually, no. We gotta stop at the base to drop off some of this shit. But, after that. Okay, so that's it, right? No doors in here? Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I guess that's it. That was the abandoned mine. All cleared out. I wish you could, like, put a little check mark on the, like, points of interest that you've gone and cleared out. Because they just stay as a waypoint forever, even after you destroy the core. I wish you could, like, just put a little check mark or something, you know, to say, like, oh, this one's done. Don't come back here. I mean, I usually remember, but when you start going to so many, like, different planets and shit, you start getting a little mixed up. Okay, we did get everything in here, I believe. What's back here? I never like took the time to look back here. Maybe there's something hidden. There is something hidden, and it's an epic minigun. That's brilliant. Okay, wow. I like had a feeling there was something back here. I must have checked it before. Obviously not in this game, but on a different world or something. Wow. Okay, that's great. Here, let's save it definitely just right now. It's F3. No, F2 for the blueprint. There we go. What do we want to build next? We want a capital ship. But do we want one of these capital ships, like the starting tier? That's pretty nice. I think I've had this one before. I like that one. 3,000 iron, that's not bad. Should I do that one? This one's a lot tinier. And then there's, oh, that one. That one looks really good. But I'm not going to be able to get these items. Well, actually, I might be able to get these items. I don't know. If I build a capital ship, I kind of want it to be all out on the first time. So, what are these other capital ships that are over here? Let's see. Space station. That, holy shit, 33,000. That's not going to work. 8,000. That's still a little high. Skyhammer. That's one that Cage848 made. I downloaded that when I was watching his video, or his old videos on Empyrion when he still plays it, but I don't really watch it too much anymore. You know what? Let's do this one. I've never built this one before. I have built this one. What else have I built? I know I've built this one for sure. Let's do this one though, because I've never done this one. It's a decent amount of everything. Sathium we'll get from space. Neodymium we'll get on the moon. Growing plots, that's going to be the biggest pain right there. 88 of it. And then this stuff, usually you get it from another world. But we could just get that from the points of interest that are on this planet. So, because we can't go to other planets until we have a capital ship, because capital ships have warp drives, so yeah. Alright, well, we'll deck this thing out. We'll upgrade it with the extra things that it'll need. Because it might be from an earlier version, so it might not have the warp drive tank. Because before, at least I'm pretty sure before, you could warp whenever you wanted, and you didn't need any fuel, but now you need, like, fuel from the warp drive tank and whatnot, so. At least I'm pretty sure you could do it for free before. Maybe there was, like, a cooldown or something. I don't remember how they did it. I just know that they didn't have, like, fuel for it. But now you gotta find the blue crystal for it, which we will need to find some of that on this planet. Or on the moon. The moon usually has, like, a shit ton. Out here, yeah. Okay, so this one is all done. Yeah, let's drop all this stuff back off at home. There we go. And then we will go into space, guys. We still got, like, a solid, like, by the time we get back home and finish all that, we'll have, like, a solid 10 minutes. It'll be all good. Oh, boy. Getting out of these is always a bitch. Oh, come on. Rotate. There we go. A little too much. There we go. Very slowly lift up. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Alright, there we go. This thing. Oh, no. Okay, this one's done. All done. All good. Not coming back here ever again. Am I going the right way? Because I don't want to accidentally... Is it this way more? Yeah, it's much more this way. It's like this. It's like this. We'll figure it out. What is that noise? Oh, that's all the little, like, dinosaur thingies. Oh, yep, there's the home. So yeah, let's drop this off, then we were going straight to space, guys, I promise. Oh, you could even see the little, the little farm we got going on here. Sorry. Spaced out a little bit. Press Y to turn it off, E to get out, V to go back into first person. I gotta build a ladder or something over here. I don't know if I like those pink miniguns. You know what? No, it kind of works well with the blue. Who cares? Fuck standard masculinity, man. Pink is fucking gorgeous. Okay, let's put that right there. Craft a bunch of salami while we're out. That'll go in there too. Epic minigun we don't want right now. Let's just put it there for safekeeping. Let's grab all this extra ammo. Perfect. More sniper ammo. Okay, we're pretty decent on ammo, except for a pistol. I would like to make some more pistol ammo before we go, but that's going to take forever. I'm not going to put you guys through that. We should eat a little bit before we go, definitely. Just eat some of these. Start burning through these berries now that we have, like, a steady salami supply. Alright, There we go. There we go. Do we need to do anything else? I don't believe so. Can we make a pulse rifle yet? Nah, we can't. Yeah, power coils. Yeah, you usually get that from another planet, or you have to be very lucky and find it in a point of interest. Alright, let's go to space, bitches. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't think there was anything we needed. Got O2. Oh, let's actually spend all those points real quick before we go to space, because we got a ton. Let's buy a lot of the small vessel stuff, so if anything gets damaged, we could repair it. Because although you don't need to have it unlocked to build it in the factory, if one of these parts break, like when you're in space or when you're fighting or whatever, if one of these parts break... Come on. Oh, okay. Then you actually will need to... You'll need to have it unlocked to be able to actually replace it. A manual door, okay. I like all these new cockpits they're playing around with. These are all new. Railgun, pulse laser. I feel like that's new. Plasma cannon. I feel like these... I know the railgun wasn't one, but there was one before, and so was the Gatling gun and the rocket launcher, because I always put rocket launchers on mine. I gotta... Oh! Now I remember what I wanted to do real quick. Build 2 rocket launchers for the ship, and also build a... Where is it? A medic station. So when we get back, all this will be done. Actually, you know what? It might not be done, because when you're in space, I'm pretty sure everything that is happening on your base will just, like, stop. Which is kind of unfortunate, but they do it for lag reasons. I guess I can understand that, but hopefully they figure out a way where you could be up in space and really far away. Oh, I like that. A little bit of glass on the headlight. I like that. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to play around with that and fix it. Alright, we're rolling up into space, guys. And, just like the critically acclaimed and, wow, just terrible No Man's Sky, was very proud to announce there is no transitioning into space, just like No Man's Sky. Yeah, this game. No transitioning. It tells you how far you it tells you how far away from orbit you are. Let's actually name this bad boy real quick. You know what? No, I want you guys to name it for me. Leave down in the comments below what you want this ship to be named. I know there aren't many of you who watch this, or many of you in general, but that would be great. Yeah, see, there's not really a loading screen. I mean, there kind of is. It just, like, glitches just a tiny bit right there, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Alright, let's go to one of these asteroids over here and get some Sathium. Maybe even go to the moon. Maybe we'll end it off on the moon. I don't know. Gotta put the helmet on because we are in space. And turn the jetpack on so when we get out, we could fly around. Ooh, shit. Okay, there's a space station right there. Those things have a shitload of guns. I am not going to attack it until this ship is built. And I mean, like, built like fucking crazy. Like, we are all hardened steel and shit. And once we got rockets. We need rockets to take out the turrets that are on those platforms or any hostile point of interest, which are most of them. Okay, this should be Sathium. I like it. They mark it now. They used to make it where you just had to kind of find the asteroid. They never marked it in space. But now they mark it, which is pretty nice. How fast are we going? 110? Okay, that seems to be the max of how fast you could go. Yep, Sathium asteroid. Just get in here, slow ourselves down. There we go. Let's hop on out. And just fly on over. It's pretty hard while you're in space to, or not while you're in space, but when you're flying around. Well, yeah, while you're in space or any zero gravity area, when you're just your character, it's actually kind of, not really, oh, actually, they made it a little easier, it seems. Okay, this is a little bit easier to kind of control yourself. It used to be pretty unbearable. Oh, you get a shit ton of Sathium from Sathium asteroids. Like, you really only need to mine Sathium probably like 2 or 3 times ever. And, I mean, I don't know, I think my longest game ever is maybe like a 40-hour game or something. In those 40 hours, I only had to mine like twice. And I had enough Sathium to last. Like, see, look at, we already have 172. It's crazy. You get it so quickly. I wish every single mineral deposit was like this. That would be brilliant. Sorry, I keep bumping into my mic because I keep itching my nose. There's like a fuzz on it or something. It's very dusty in my room. Oh, and also a little unknown thing that they don't really touch upon. If you hold down both the left and the right while you're mining, it'll make you mine like in overdrive. So you see, this is regular mining. This is overdrive mining. It's a slight difference, but... Okay, so we have 600. I'm going to call it and say that's fine. I'm going to say we're good with that. Where's the ship? There it is. How much time do we have? Do we have enough time to go to the moon? Maybe. Let's see. Also, just a thing. I don't know if they fixed it, but maybe this is just me being paranoid because of bad experiences in the past. Like, I mean, very bad experiences. So if you're playing the game, right, and you're going to stop playing, first of all, never ever stop playing if you're in your ship. Like, if you're flying your ship, like right here. If you are flying your ship, don't stop playing. I mean, like, even if you save it, it might get fucked up. Because it's happened to me before where, like, my entire ship just disappeared. It was horrible. And another thing, when you're just floating around in space and you don't have any source of gravity, right? So, like, when you get a capital vessel, which is the one that could teleport, or not teleport, the one that could warp to other planets, and also the bigger one that you could, like, live inside of and shit, that will actually almost always have a gravity generator, so that you'll be like in an area of gravity, so when you turn off your jetpack, you'll fall and you'll be able to walk like on your ship. Whereas this ship, I can't walk on it because it doesn't have a gravity generator. Small vessels don't allow for gravity generators. It's understandable. Nonetheless, do not save and quit, or just don't quit at all unless you are in some area of gravity. So that means you better be on a moon, you better be on a planet, you better be on your capital ship with a gravity generator. Because I've had bad experiences where I just was floating around in space and I quit the game. I didn't think it would matter, and shit's gone down. And I've lost games and it's been corrupted. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I would really like to think that they did. Oh, look. Also, the poles of planets and moons are off limits for the reason that they have, like, problems positioning the player, guessing where the player is. Shit, I forgot the moon is a lot more hostile. Okay, we're gonna have to watch out, guys. But, yeah, you could save kind of just whenever, but don't quit and don't make your last save when you're not in an area of gravity. Because I've had a lot of bad experiences, and like I said, hopefully they fixed it. I can't be too sure. I can't confirm it or not, but God knows I'm not going to test it, especially not on a world like this where we already have a couple hours put into it, so. Oh, also, this green, like, wall, as I've read, the green wall, basically, it divides the two halves of the planet and or moon that you are on. So this is the moon of Akira, the planet that we are on right now. X to make your ship go down. Maybe it's not X by default. Oh, shit. I turned it off a little too high. That's okay. Oh, yeah. So basically, when you pass through that green wall, basically everything on the other side of that green wall won't deload, but it'll stop, like, any scripting. So if you have, like, if your base is right on the other side of that green wall, I'm pretty sure that when you cross over the green wall, everything in your base, like anything that was building or any power consumption, will just stop. So, like, as you saw, right when I passed through that green wall, you can't see it now because I'm not close enough. Right when my ship passed through, I discovered this neodymium deposit because, like, this side of the world loaded in. So, that's kind of how that works. At least it's how it used to work, and that's just a vague understanding of it. It's also for lag issues to make sure that they're not rendering and they're not recording events that are on every section of the world at any time. If you're not on one half of the world, it wouldn't make sense that things were running. With the exception of your base crafting shit, I wish they, like I said before, I hope they can make it where you could be anywhere in the universe and it'll still craft on whatever base and still use fuel. Actually, I would be okay with that if it used fuel. Maybe they could use some sort of memory system. That would work. If they kind of just, like, figured out how much time it hasn't been rendering and then do math and figure out, like, oh, if it was crafting stuff before, would this stuff be done crafting and do it accordingly? Like, it doesn't have to actively do it. It just has to reload it when you go in there. And I guess, actually, that could be a problem because depending on how much stuff you're doing and how much stuff you're crafting, when you go in there, that's going to be, like, a sudden shit ton of math and stuff that's, like, figuring out right away. So I'm not really sure how that would work. That's interesting. I mean, like I've told you guys before, only kind of new to coding and whatnot in game development, so that's just an idea of what I would do personally if I were them. If it is possible. Maybe they haven't thought about it yet. Maybe it's not that high on their priority list. Whatever the case, I would like to see it eventually, sometime. So, crushed rock we need to make rock dust, which is very good for making medicines and whatnot. And also you need to make new mineral solution to make growing plots. So we'll need that. Ooh, I gotta put these bullets in the ship. I forgot about that. Neodymium. We don't need a ton of, just need some. I'm just gonna get it while we're here, since we're on the moon. Yeah, and you see it tells you the percentage of ores left and how many total there are. I like that, that's very nice. Yeah, I'm so glad we don't have to pick that shit up anymore, guys. It just picks it up for us. It's real nice. Level 13, not bad, not bad. I hope they add more text to the tree, and I cannot wait for them to add body armor. As you see, it says... Oh, sorry about that. Armor slot isn't activated yet, and same for backpack. It's clipped off at the top of the screen. And right here, jetpack and oxygen. I don't know why that one's not implemented yet, considering we have the oxygen tanks. You could see them, like the sprite right there, but... Hopefully that's next up on their list, because that has been there since the game first came out. Approximately a little bit more, like a year and like a week or two, the game has been out, and it's been in alpha. It wasn't pre-alpha. It's actually only been in alpha for a couple months, I believe. But it was in pre-alpha for a very long time. Anywho... oh god, why the fuck did I just say anywho? Should have said anyhow. It's a little bit better. I like to put half. Whoop. To put half in each. Oh, not a cargo box. Where is there only one ammo box? Oh, okay. Guess that makes sense. I guess we're putting it all in there then. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyhow, yeah. So this has been here since the game first came out. And it's still said not active yet. They've added, like, I don't think this was there before, but then they added it. Or maybe this stuff wasn't there, but the armor was. I would like to see them implement armor. And, like, different kinds of helmets and more, like, player customization. That would be fun. They are a relatively small team, though, I think, but... And they've been putting out updates like crazy, so... You know. They have excuses. And they're just not focusing on some things right now, which is okay. They're focusing on a lot of stuff, and I don't blame them. So anyway, guys, yeah, we are over the timer. This has been Empyrion Galactic Survival Episode 6. I'm like 99% sure. And yeah, so remember to leave a comment in the comment section below what we should name this beautiful small vessel right here. Oh, another thing. See that clipping right there when I like walk? You see that? The clipping at the bottom of the screen? That's another thing we gotta fix. That's been there for a while. That's not too hard of a fix. I've actually had that problem in my game. But like I said, what do I know? Maybe it's a lot more complicated. I don't know. I don't have enough confidence to really criticize it fully. But anyway, nonetheless, this is like my favorite game ever, and I love it to death. So anyway, yeah. So if you like this video, please drop a like. If you like me, please subscribe. It is always super duper appreciated. Yeah, all my cube dudes, I will check you out later. Hope you guys are having a great night, day, whatever it's going on, and I will see you all later for episode 7.